Well, the word is out on the benefits of a plant-based diet. We've got some products here this morning, and we want to learn more so we can share the latest info with you. Well, Noah Hyams is the founder of Vegpreneur, and he knows all there is to know about trends in plant-based eating and the companies that could be good investments for you. Let's start by talking about how exciting is this? What is the most exciting to you about companies working on plant-based diets?
Well, let me tell you, it's really the range of products we're seeing and just the creativity from, cheese made out of cashews to leather being made from mushroom and pineapple. I'm just overwhelmed by all the innovations that are happening in the space.
It's one of those things that is popping up everywhere, and I'm all for those healthy options. Okay, with that, why is it time to consider investing in a plant-based startup?
Yeah, that's a great question. As you may know, we are in the midst of a climate crisis. Animal agriculture is one of the leading causes of greenhouse gases. It actually makes up more greenhouse gases than all cars on the road. And products like, for example, Beyond Meat use about 99% less water and create 19% less greenhouse gases on average than a beef burger. So plants are more sustainable on average, and I think that's why it's a good idea to start getting involved.
It really is. Now, for somebody watching today saying, you know what, I'm a big fan of the plant-based options or that sort of lifestyle, what is the best way for them to get started?
Yeah, it's actually quite straightforward. If you head to our website, vegpreneur.org/invest, we have a page there that we update every month with the latest stocks and ETFs that you can invest in, including private companies, young companies that are looking for funding, and also Indiegogo and Kickstarter projects that you can support. So it's simple, it's straightforward, and you can get started today. Now, I know that there's an interesting local startup that you want to tell us about. Who are they, and talk to us about their journey? Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to introduce everyone to Jewel of Simple Body Products. Jewels has created a really innovative plant-based beauty brand that actually makes its products in front of its customers. So full transparency, and all the ingredients are easy to read and easy to understand. That is incredible and makes it so much better. Jules, welcome to the show. Talk to me about Simple Body Products and how you got started.
Yes, thanks so much for having me. I got started about 11 years ago. I was pretty dismayed when I started looking at the ingredients in a lot of cosmetics. And I didn't really realize there's no regulation around the production of cosmetics or anything that you put on the outside of your body. I was also really dismayed at the products that I was trying. They just didn't work. And as many people may know, Colorado is an extremely dry climate. So you really have to put things on your skin that nourish it and hydrate it. And so I started just making some products in my kitchen using edible grade ingredients. And I started with like cocoa butter and kokum butter and avocado oil and apricot kernel oil, all things that were like really edible and I knew that were good for me to consume. So I figured they would be great for me on my skin. And lo and behold, a couple of years later, my friends were all telling me, oh, your skin is looking so great. Like, what are you putting on your skin? And I'm like, oh, it's just this stuff I'm making in my kitchen. And really, it was because of the encouragement of my friends that I really started Simple Body.
That sounds super interesting. And I know you've got some product with you. I want to see this. Can you show us?
Good. I have our #1 selling product, which is our anti-aging beauty balm. And it's loaded with vitamin C, and it's an encapsulated vitamin C. It's got sea buckthorn, jojoba oil, vitamin E, pumpkin seed oil, carrot seed oil, all things that are really, really good for your skin. It gives your skin a really nice glow. I also have with me our nightly face serum, which there are added benefits other than hydration. I use 13 essential oils that help you sleep. So it uses the properties of aromatherapy. And again, these all use sebaceous oils, which are oils that are easily absorbed into the skin. So they don't leave any greasiness on the skin and they absorb really well.
Oh, my skin feels better just watching you do that. That looks great. Thank you so much for showing us that. Noah, for people out there wanting to learn more about the vegan movement, how can they do so?
Yeah, there are a lot of different ways. I think the simplest way is to discover a documentary that you like. I like ones on Netflix, including What the Health, Game Changers, or Seaspiracy. Then, if you're interested in the nutrition side of things, there's a well-known plant-based doctor named Dr. Michael Greger. He's written a book called How Not to Die. He also maintains a website called nutritionfacts.org that has the latest nutrition info that may be relevant to you. I also really suggest you consider checking out a local vegan restaurant. Usually people working there can point you in the right direction. And last but not least, check out Vegpreneur, hop on our email newsletter, or join the Facebook community to learn about the latest companies going public or raising funds and about the latest product launches as well.
I love it. Well, if you're thinking about a more plant-based lifestyle and want to support vegan companies, visit the websites listed on your screen right now. And you can also learn more about the Vegpreneurship at vegpreneur.org.